Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. We're just getting... Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. We're just getting started in the first quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Completes it to Dixon. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Mahomes now to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Dixon, complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. On the ground, they go with Young. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Young. Oh, good move. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. On 1st down, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He finds his man. Complete. That's Young. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now they'll pitch it out here. And oh, he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll make it 3-0 here in the first. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Cousins. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 13 yards, good for a Giant 1st down. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw is here late in the season. He goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Cousins. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. This one goes out wide for Barkley. They showed a little athletic juke, but then the daylight quickly closed. On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. .43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and out will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. From just shy of midfield, Mahomes. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball's thrown.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's a big play there. And even 40 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
This is Young on the carry. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. Just a 4-play drive that time, and it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The New York set to take the field. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. A 1st down throw for Cousins. Gets it off to Freeman. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Cousins. In trouble, and he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. The throw over the middle, taken in. Nothing the score after 1 on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the 1st. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
Here's Presley Harvin now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Take a look at Deontay Johnson as this offense runs back out.
And the previous drive put him up over 1,000 yards for the season. So now it's what you like to refer to, my friend, as gravy time, right?
It is. I mean, he's done it, right? He's accomplished the goal. So the good players, they relax a little, they bask in it. They think this is okay, we've done what we set out to do. The great players decide to push that number as high as they possibly can. I don't expect him to have any let up in his game the rest of the way.
Great thing if you're on the opposite side. He's such a weapon. He just opens things up for the other guys around him.
Yeah, if you're the opposite receiver, you should expect a few passes come your way too, because I've got to get coverage in his direction. It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Being